Hi there, nonverbal communication class. This is the one and only Micah Giles. And today I would like to talk to you guys. We'll more so focus on chapter 2 of the book. Hopefully, you all have read it. Wink, wink. Chapter 2, if not, it's called Physical Appearance. But I would like to give some examples of chapter 2 when it comes down to physical appearance, and from the book, from the movie 50 First Dates, starring Adam Sandler, and the very gorgeous Drew Barrymore. Isn't she gorgeous? Them pretty eyes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the other movie, my favorite, classic, Brown Sugar, starring Taye Diggs. That's my dog. And Sanaa Lathan. She fine. Very, very fine. Look at the face. So fine. If you could look at my face right now, well, you will see I am so attractive. Look at that smile. Gorgeous. Okay. But back to the task at hand. With physical attraction, excuse me. I'm also looking at the flashcards that I had made too. Not a great multitasker, but bear with me. Physical attraction may determine whether a person will approach another person. That is cited in page 17 in chapter 2. Let's say for example, in 50 First Dates, you can tell off rip he was attracted to her. He was just watching her play with her hair, and he smiled. It was like a light just beam. Like, you can tell something was so attractive about her. That's, of course, 50 First Date again. Just in case you forgot, Drew Barrymore, very gorgeous, very gorgeous. And ladies, don't forget about you, Adam Sandler. Some of you ladies probably like him. And and Brown Sugar is a little more complicated because the story behind Brown Sugar, if you have not seen it, it's a best friend love rectangle story. And of course, these two are best friends. But you can tell between them there's always been an attraction between them because they have a common interest. Which kind of brings you come back to the book in chapter 2 when it talks about social attractiveness. In Brown Sugar, they have something in common, and that is hip hop. They both have always been in love with hip hop, and music. Her being a interviewer, and him being someone who owns a record label, that's something that they found a way to enjoy their passions, and they talk about each other. They're best friends. And they're together a lot, Then they learn about each other, which the book also says can be a bad things too, which you also see in the movie. It can build or break your relationship. The more you spend time with someone and talk to someone, it either can make you more attractive or less attractive. And in Brown Sugar case, the more time that they were together, they became more attractive. Unlike in 50 First Dates, it was kind of on and off because they had to keep on restarting over and over and over again. Like, one day, he gets it right, and attraction good. It's more of a social attraction thing, definitely in 50 First Dates. But other days, it could be a hit or a miss. Excuse me. But, yeah, social attraction definitely plays a key part in both of these movies. I mean, physical attraction, plays a part too, because the compliments how they give each other. Like in Brown Sugar, she talks about how he loves his smile, and he talks about how he thinks she's actually dope. He thinks she's gorgeous. In other words. And of course, Adam Sandler, you've seen 51st Dates, he's completely head over heels. But Drew Barrymore, she's social attracted to him. So the more she knows him and gets to know him, knows what he does for her, the more attracted she becomes. And something else about physical attraction. The book also states, generally we like physical attractive people more than physically unattractive people. Which you can definitely see in 51st Dates, because this woman man works for Adam Sandler who likes him, but he's not digging her. It also says, physical attractive may affect what type of communicators occur. What type of communication occurs. Which you see a lot in Brown Sugar, most definitely. Because, they seem to only confine ways to like each other through music. to truly find their love, for trying to find their words and find their love. As they rap the common song, I used to love you to each other. And his method of making her his was having a note that says, that he wrote, it was a box, and says, do you want to be with me? A yes box and a maybe box and a no box. And of course he chose yes. It was a good look for him. Real good look for him. And then, it was, what's attractive to you today might not be attractive to you tomorrow, which is also stated in the book, which you see a lot in the 51st Dates. Like when she made the Waffle House, the first time that he got to her and they got to know her, he fixed the Waffle House by handing her a toothpick, making a door. What got her like socially interested in him, what made her attracted to him. But in a previous time in 51st Dates, he tries that same method again, but she wasn't buying. She was like, so you just often put your hands in people's food? That's rude. But that's just a little brief touch up. This is Micah Giles again. If you don't see my face, this is my face. I'm finally showing it. It's so handsome. I know. Very physically attractive. Get to know me. You'll be socially attracted too. But that's just a little something on chapter 2 I want to share with the class. And we'll talk more during the presentation. Next time.